don't tear down LARPing. He wants me one-on-one. What, like an argument? I know he doesn't mean a fucking intelligent debate. I know that. You know, he knows that. He knows he can't fucking stand up on that. He's literally threatening to beat me up. Awesome. Yes. I see. I knew you would do this, Jake. Okay, listen. I knew you would do this. And that's why I said all that stuff. See, you're so stupid that you play right into everything. Listen, do you understand that when you have to resort to violence, you've already lost because you are admitting that you can't defend your side, dude. This is what villain gets. Dude, this is why you're way down. Because villain gets that if he was to try to resort to violence, which he wouldn't, we all know it's not his personality, but still, like villain never would anyway because he understands that you've lost the debate as soon as you have to try and be like, oh, I'm gonna throw hands at you. Watch out behind you. Yeah, bud. Sorry. So funny, dude. So funny. Sorry, bud. Sucks to suck. I know it. It like here's the thing. Like, okay, so this is why Chubbs are so simple-minded because I bet even his fucking sorry. I bet even his fucking followers think, oh yeah, you know what? That's how we'll win this argument. That's how we'll win. That's how we'll prove our side is right. Jake will fight Ian. Ooh. Okay. Well, first of all, he'd never be able to catch me. Dude's fucking overweight. I mean, we all know this. Look at him. Just look at his head. He's got a fucking potato head. His slack-jawed Neanderthal-looking moron. You know, and he would never be able to catch me. So it doesn't matter. You know. And even if he did, and even if I lost. Don't you guys understand the fact that it means nothing? You still aren't right. The only way you can be right is if you can win that argument. And guess what? Jake's not your champion, guys. And Villain knows it, and almost everyone on that side knows it. That's why he's a fucking laughingstock. Ooh, whoo! Oh man, so funny. Hey, by the way, Jake, I've been awake for like 2 days. So this is me on 2 days of no sleep. Imagine if I was well rested and I tried to talk to you. Oh my God, dude, you suck. You suck so bad. Ooh. Oh, love it, man. This is a good night, man. I feel good, guys. You guys feel good in the chat? Yeah, throw hearts in the chat if you feel good. Let's watch those hearts. Oh yeah, he's a potato-headed, slack-jawed Neanderthal. Like he's like Cro-Magnon brown, fucking mouth-breathing piece of shit. I mean, we all know that. Everyone knows that. Everybody. He's breathing heavy and sweating. I bet. I think that's his default mode. Hey, hi. This was fun. Everyone's like, this was fun. Yeah, I know. Yes, Black Lives do matter. And they matter here. I just got done tearing Jake a new asshole.
Ooh, Jake has another new asshole?
Ooh, hey, look, more people.
How many is that now?
Oh, look, more people that agree.
Sound like a holy man, Jake.
What
he's so mad he's biting his lip? No, that's
everybody?
because he's sexually attracted to me. That's why he's biting
How
his lip.
are we doing this?
He's fucking turned on right now. That's what you're seeing. Don't let it fool you.
Popping in, watching these dudes.
He's calling me out on what? I just explained
they're
everything.
just
like,
roasting
what can you possibly call me out on?
behind enemy lines right now.
Yeah, that's pretty fast.
What's up,
Yeah, what can you
Ashley?
possibly call me out
What's
on?
up,
Am I wrong, Jake?
Brofist?
What's up, Goblin?
Name one
What's
part
up,
that I was
Corey?
wrong on, dude. Like,
Much love.
and
Patriot
don't even
lady.
bother, 'cause we know you're
So
full
good
of
to
shit.
see you guys.
lie
What's
so
up?
much, dude.
Lady
You remember that?
fist?
You remember that video? Oh.
How have you
I love how I
been?
just keep coming up with
I
new
know,
shit
Al
to talk
Capone
about.
saying
Okay,
moose in the
so
booth. Yeah, it is
remember,
pretty
you remember that video
entertaining,
where
isn't it?
you were like, you know, facing off this little
Hey.
Antifa kid, and you like shook the
Sorry.
camera with your hand and made it look
Turn
like
that
he hit
down.
you or something. You're like, oh, what was that, bro? What was
Kaylin.
that? Oh, how did you? Oh,
Bro
what were you
fist.
gonna do?
Thank
Oh,
you so much for liking the
What's
stream.
up,
you kidding
fun
me?
police?
And the guy was looking at you like you're a fucking lunatic.
Right,
because
also.
you
Al
are, you know?
Capone.
Dude,
Moose
oh
and the
my God.
Poos. What's up?
What's up,
Dude,
Tank's wife?
seriously,
That's like the
you-
best
you try to
name
fabricate this situation
on
without
YouTube.
fact.
All right.
You're a Latifah kid.
What's up, everybody?
And all reality.
So many,
Tank's wife. What's up? Yes, this is Portland.
I mean, he's
following the situation. We have a word from Portland Police Bureau. We can watch this here in just a few minutes. Right now, we're just poking our heads in.
Have you guys, I don't know if y'all have been watching, but there have been so many vans go through of all
Oh my
varieties.
gosh, I was
Yellow
watching.
vans, white vans, just a lot of like old school, like kidnapper looking vans.
Did you think that he wasn't recording? He was pointing a camera right at you, dude. Like, oh my god.
Tammy, thank you so much for liking the stream.
What's up, Fairly
Boom.
Loca? Think the police will come out tonight? The longer they wait, the harder it'll be to clean that place out. That's a good point. And we got a word that we'll get into here shortly.
Yep.
What's up, Rock Bear?
What? Rock Bear, what's up, man? Brofist. What is up, everybody?
I call E2 cold suspicious on your box.
That reminds me, we do have the scanner on.
Oh, yeah.
Listening to Multnomah County.
Somebody tell me how many people are in his chat, because you know he's not going to tell the truth.
All right. Sorry, guys. I had one last thing I forgot I had to do.
Even just
Dude, you got streamers from
Fairly Loca, Brofist.
I'm counting streamers.
Sister Fist, Brofist, Lady Fist, everybody. Fun Police, what's up? Very good to see you. Long time no see. Well, I guess not too long.
I'm focusing on what I'm doing. Don't worry.
Hey, your chat is more up to date than mine.
Mine? Oh, well, mine includes Facebook. Sister Fist,
Oh,
Ha ha ha
that's
ha ha.
right.
Fun Police, what's up?
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta look over here if you want Facebook.
Okay.
Yep.
Aw, thanks, Angie.
Neil, Brofist, thank you so much for liking the stream. Josh,
So many
Brofist.
brofists.
And then form out with Arizona boy Edward Tom
It does pop in
4321
twice.
Hensley Street side of Sunrise Park. Go for it.
Oh, I'm hearing feedback.
Remember.
Cover
Oh,
plate, Sunrise
really?
Park, 2041.
Did you see Rock Bear's comment? I didn't
Remember,
know.
not election fraud. Talk or they will strike.
Everyone's telling me you're raging on what I'm saying.
Oh, well, I guess I just said it. So, I don't know.
Wasn't me this time.
Yeah.
I bet everyone thinks I'm fucking
My gosh. The stuff that happened yesterday in Portland. All right. So, if we're all getting in here, let's see. Oof. Oofda. What am I thinking here? All right. First, let's handle some business. Okay. And yes, I love my 80s music, man.
I do too.
This is my jam. This is what I jam to. All right. Let's see. So good
What's
evening,
up?
everybody. How have you been? How was your day? Cover's blown. You said it.
Oh, they're covering anytime somebody passes by.
To protect faces.
Right. There was a guy walking in the street earlier, though, that was not doing that, and I didn't want to know his name.
Rob Brofist.
Whoa, look at how old that
Dude, I
car
sing
is.
better
I've
than you
seen
too.
that
Holy
car
shit.
Mike
a little
Ray.
bit ago.
Yeah,
Danny
a
can
little while
confirm that
ago.
shit.
My boy's got a fucking voice from
Hope they hit hard. I think they will. You know, they've put out a response.
The Star Wars shoes are coming along.
Yeah,
I took a little bit of a break today, I suppose.
looking
Yeah, I
great.
bet you're
Meh.
intimidated.
I
didn't
don't know
do
about
shit.
all
I didn't
that,
beat
but they'll
anybody
do
up.
for a Christmas
I
gift,
don't, I
huh?
don't engage in anything
Oh yeah,
like that. All I do
they're
is observe and I tell
definitely going to be a
the
rocking
truth.
Christmas gift.
What is
probably
up,
pick
sleeping masses? Good
He's probably picking that
evening.
up on my mic.
Oh yeah, that's the 80s.
Yeah, that's my jam.
Man, my chat is so funny. He's about to have a stroke. Yeah, it sounds about right. He needs to
Cars
eat
keep
better,
passing multiple
obviously.
times.
We
LOL.
can
Yeah,
all see him.
you know, may just be curiosity.
Jake, you might
Patriot
want,
Lady
you
is
might have wanted to choose
Christmas
something
decorating.
other
That's
than,
so
like, you know, putting
awesome.
your image
I have
on
seen so
video
many
for
Christmas
every
lights this
single
year,
day.
which it makes me happy.
I thought you were sucking pudding.
Oh,
But
pudding?
some people, it offends.
Nice. That's a good one.
And that's a shame. Who gets offended by lights?
Man,
Amish.
yeah. So 2020, y'all.
But not even the Mennonites.
What
Wait,
are
is
we
he
gonna
saying I
do
beat him up? Are you
about
kidding me?
2020?
Didn't he just
Well,
say
we're
that
gonna
he-
end
he
it,
would
and
try take
then
me one-on-one in a fight?
hopefully we
We're
won't.
gonna try to end it.
As if
Wouldn't it suck if next year we look back at this year and how
oh my
good it
God,
was?
Just like the smallest mind, you know.
You know what I
Dude,
mean?
the
Matt,
smallest
thanks for
mind
saying that,
believes
man.
That, you know, when you get utterly destroyed
Brofist.
verbally, that you can do something about it physically.
Thank
and it
you.
makes you
Thank
right.
you.
It's
I'm
so
excited
I
about
miss
fucking
my
basic.
mullet. You know, I've actually been
God,
considering
dude.
growing one.
Yeah.
Chad, what's up, man?
Danny,
Brofist.
Danny just walked up and said the word
Goblin,
neanderthal.
what's up?
How many times did I say
Good to
that
see you.
already?
Patriot Lady, what's up?
So
I
much
said
great
pro-man
music
too.
from the 80s.
Pretty
Those
Neanderthal.
ballads.
Make it.
Yeah,
Didn't
man.
even make it to the end.
They really hadn't hit their prime until like the futuristic approach of 2020. You know what I mean? Once you start to put that whole Blade Runner vibe to it, it's like, whoa, we didn't even know.
We
Oh,
did.
man. Oh, dude, yeah, there's streamers for
Seriously,
so many
yeah,
cities right now,
Patriot
and
Lady, for real. Somebody in
I'm
Minnesota
sorry, I'm really
wrote
sorry,
a letter to their neighbor about
but,
how
dude, you're such a
basically
laughing stock,
Awesome.
dude.
it was privileged and they should
You have
consider
streamers
how
in other
their
cities
lights may
that know
make
who you
other
are and
people
just laugh at
feel
you.
and
Oh man!
Thank you
Pretty
so much
out
for
right now.
following.
I've got Fizzle from New York.
I'm sorry if I rudely interrupted.
I've got Matt Ballard
see here.
from Louisville.
do you want to know what's funny? I don't
I
even
got
notice
Precious
when you
from LA.
interrupt.
What are we
We
drinking?
all know Shiloh.
I'm having some sweet tea. Having some good old sweet
Precious.
tea.
God, by the way, I love you, Precious.
I'm in, but not much up
Precious says,
top
"SEAL Team
anymore.
6
No worries,
should
Mike.
Consult with Jake on tactics and special warfare.
Ditch the mullet and
Dude,
stick
I
with a
can feel the
beard.
sarcasm in your podcast, dude.
The front mullet is the way. There you go, Corey. It is the
Yeah, he's
mullet of the
streaming it.
face.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised that he's continued to streaming. He hasn't stopped. Because every time he goes
Oh, KB4, thank you so much. Bro fist.
What would that be like? Business on
I'll
the
give you-
upper
I'll-
lip,
I'll give it to
party
you,
on the
Jake. I'll give it
bottom.
to you 'cause you kept my audio on it. Why would you do that? You clearly don't know me.
Mocha iced coffee, very nice. Mutt, very nice.
I will just
Al Capone
rip
Tang
you
Moose in the
apart
Poos.
with
Are you
facts.
kidding me?
What?
Did you
Maybe
guys
that's
see
the
the
one.
Santa say no to the kid who wanted a Nerf gun? What a dick.
Crooked Nose is restreaming me too.
What?
So, like I just said, what the hell are we gonna do about 2020?
Why?
Come
For
on,
what
man.
reason?
That's ridiculous, dude.
He must
Water
have been
now
doing
had a
bad
couple
things.
whiskey.
About Jake.
Very nice,
They
Patriot
don't like him
lady.
either. They,
Oh.
Santa
you?
goes political
Or
and the
dry
Grinch
tampon?
becomes a hero.
Me or
Well,
you?
That's
no, isn't that
disgusting.
funny that we see that more and more?
That's
of
outright
recent
disgusting.
Years? When I was growing up, the villains were the villains, and now the villains have their own like fan club, and like even my pastor's wife was a villain for Halloween.
Telling them, dang. How could you do that? That's an evil Santa.
That makes me sad. I
Look
don't know
up
the
Santa
context.
Nerf gun on YouTube. It's so sad.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Aw, KB4KSC, we appreciate you too. Thanks for being here, guys.
Prize for Jake. I think it's more the Darwin Award.
Okay, so I don't know if this Jake fellow, other than one evening, there was two conflicting streams. One streamer was in a truck driving around the protest, and the other streamers were chasing said person in the truck. And that's all I know of Jake. He was the person in the truck.
He's trying to get me on any possible thing.
I'm gonna be sad.
He's like, oh look, you're restreaming faces.
Oh, I don't want to punch Santa.
You don't know. Have what? No guns. Nerf gun. No, not even a Nerf gun. No, if your dad wants to get it for you, that's fine, but I can't bring it to you. But what else would you like?
I didn't need Santa anyway.
There's bicycles. There's cars and trucks.
Damn.
What do you think?
I think what happened.
What do you think? It's okay if your dad.
Oh, fuck you, political Santa. I'm sorry.
Yeah, fuck you, political Santa.
I want to get this boy a Nerf gun.
Stalling claws. Man. F this dude and his hat.
Oh, my baby. You'll still get it. Don't worry about that prick.
Well, we'll never do this again.
For real. We don't need Santa.
Wow. Thanks for
I
breaking
hope
my
this
fucking
Santa
kid.
feels
Oh my gosh.
horrible. Ooh.
Damn.
Is that like a freaking
All right.
Go fund me for this kid to get a Nerf gun.
I think the 2A community needs to come together and just like
Get him the badassest of Nerf guns ever.
you need to just go ahead. I'll go ahead and like, you know, I'll start making little, you know, wood hooks so that we can hang on his wall. Make like an armory for this kid.
Oh my gosh.
That's terrible, man. F that guy. Let the boy be a boy. Damn.
Likes.
I
Do you
wonder why.
have to ask?
Illinois Mall.
You have to ask.
All right.
I don't know
So
where
hold
I'm
on.
going on any day. You came
The
in
kid
when-
called him a
I
bad
was
Santa.
going off
You're
for a
right,
good 5
baby. You're
minutes
right.
at least before that.
3140 traffic.
That is just
Michael is the little boy's name, but I'm not going to say the last name.
162 and all the 969 LEH Lincoln Edward Henry.
Harlem
162
Irving
and Halsey,
Plaza in Norridge woke Santa on social media for denying their son's request. Even if he doesn't agree with Nerf guns or guns, that's fine, but it is not his job to tell
140,
my
that comes
son
back clear on
no.
a Jetta
It's my
that's
job
like
to tell
02
my
and
son
49.
no. That's right, Mama. And I clearly reassured Santa that it was okay, so he could have just glazed over it and moved
On a
on.
Hyundai Sonata.
I feel like he shamed my son for his choice in toy
Confirming plate
Santa.
969 Lincoln Edward Henry.
Why don't you film some shit?
The politically
Yeah, okay.
correct mall Santa
969
told the boy
Lincoln
that he
Edward
wouldn't bring
Henry.
him the
You're
toy.
at home restreaming my shit.
Even if he doesn't
I'm out
agree
there
with
in the
Nerf
world.
guns or guns, that's fine.
Thinking about not stopping. I'm now at 162 at San Rafael.
My job to tell my son. If your dad wants
162 in San Rafael and 8135 is attached. Would you like more?
Santa that it was okay, so he could have
Yeah,
just
give me some in the
shamed
area.
over
I'm not
to
going to
his
pursue it,
son.
so all I got
I feel like
traffic.
he shamed my son.
Although it was shooting paintballs at some folks, it's going the wrong way on San Rafael, heading over towards 169. 969 Lincoln Edward Henry.
Wrong way on San Rafael, going towards 169 copy.
Oh, of course it's called
Thinking about not stopping. I'm now at
You're just bailed, Jeff. You're just
Good.
bailed.
I'm glad it was taken care of. That's terrible,
162
man.
in San Rafael and 8135 is attached. Would you like more?
Jealous you ain't getting none.
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah, give me some in the area.
Nerf gun militia mobilize.
Traffic. Although it was shooting paintballs at some folks.
Get ready to head to the North Pole. The North Pole.
169.
That's hilarious. I sent the link on Discord, I think. I'll check Discord.
I know. Okay, hold on. I just need to read the happy
Man.
ending. Just give me a second.
Car went north on
With the whole Discord
165.
thing,
I'm
it's
gonna go look for
really
passengers.
helpful if your name
Left
matches
northbound
someone
165.
who's
Description of the passenger.
Nerf gun militia mobilize.
Thanks, buddy.
They don't have one. Just all the
The
passenger
Santa
door
Company
open.
will continue to
Uh,
remind all Santas how
it's all
important it is to not impose personal
what we think.
opinions
Oh,
during
yeah.
visits with
People
the
are
children.
laughing
Man,
at this.
I wouldn't have been politically correct. I'd have told that Santa to shove it.
Watch me on a regular
I'd have
basis.
said, yes,
We
son,
don't
we
actually
will
have
get
charges
it.
on the passenger.
And we'll come back.
He's a total loser.
We do, in that he was shooting paintballs at pedestrians, but I'm not going to have a victim.
Keep up the good work.
I
Thank
would have
you.
shamed
Appreciate
the
it.
Santa. How dare you?
Let us know if you guys need dogs.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
He thinks he's at a
I've got the
gas
SUV.
technically
Yay!
he is.
The entire
turned into
Hasbro
the
team was
Sandstone
moved
apartment.
by Mikey's
They
love
have
for
one
Nerf, so we're
169
thrilled to
Russell.
be able to surprise him with a
169
care
and
package
Russell
of
with
our
SUV.
latest Nerf blasters just in time for the holidays. Oh, I'm so happy!
Jake definitely
Okay.
peaked at age 6
Alright.
when he learned to tie his shoes.
Man.
I don't
Thank
see the
goodness.
passenger. He must be jumping in the backyard, so I'm going to head over to the sandstone.
I like
Right.
that.
Consumers must never aim Nerf blasters at a person's eyes or
I've lost
face.
it
Let
here
me
in the
tell you,
sand zone. I
that's
can smell it, but I
my mods
can't see
didn't
it.
even ban him. He could come in and talk if he wanted to. Buddy, come by. Come by. Come on.
the mall Santa resigned. Whoop, whoop.
He said
The
when I
Santa
actually
is
have people
heartbroken
backing
and
me up.
crushed that he has made this child so sad and so upset.
2104 is going to drift that way. Advice.
Let's see what happens when I come with other people.
What?
The Santa resigned, and he's crushed
Good.
that he made that little boy so sad and so upset.
Jeez.
What I wonder, do you
What
think
happened? What happened is he misheard, I think, originally, and he thought the kid said guns. So he immediately went political and was like, "Oh, nope, no guns. I can't. Santa doesn't do guns, little boy." Okay.
And then the mom corrected.
And right, and he meant like Nerf guns. Clearly, he doesn't mean guns.
3140, which
He's a
entrance
child.
to the sandstone is going to?
Well, the
Soy Santa. Get the soy Santas out of business. We need at least 2% milk.
I just told Jake.
Santas.
Third asshole. It was amazing.
Or lactate.
I was coming east on Russell from 162, and I didn't come that way, Brad,
What's up,
whenever you
fish?
saw it.
Oh, it's okay. It's cool.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know you couldn't hear
You
me.
can
I'll
tell
do
it's,
better.
No, it's my fault.
Looking pretty good, or rubber.
969 LEH, is that what I said?
For real, MLP, and he failed.
In the
Well, he
northwest
resigned, so
corner.
I'll shut up. But
In,
Way to go,
underneath
Hasbro,
one of
man.
these
Yes,
yeah,
indeed.
for real.
Parking spots.
Northwest corner of Sandstone under one of the parking lots.
So, all right, what I need to do is I'm gonna bring up some footage that happened.
Okay, now I
How long
Comes back
ago
on
did
the
this
jet,
happen
any
now?
chance it comes to
What?
this place?
This footage that I'm gonna show from the other morning.
Flight 02 and 49 with an address 1500 Southwest Pleasant View Drive.
Ooh, I don't.
And like Nora
All the
160
police stuff
aggression.
that I'm about to show that happened.
Oh.
You know what? First, let's
Turn
do
off the
this.
Call Jake, he's crying.
2055.
Oh,
Sorry, I do not have any descriptions of the guys. They were ahead of me.
This
when
is
they
what we're
started
gonna
getting
do.
pop-ups. I'm gonna go see if I can maybe catch a passenger on the street. That cat off San Rafael.
Copy. The paintball gun's in the car.
Portland
He did
police
not
share the community's
stay on
concern
San
about the
Rafael, so he must have
barricades,
jumped some fences.
occupation, and criminal activity on North Mississippi.
Yeah, I heard him jumping fences.
Those
going
present
north.
at the
I'll try
barricade
and
should
find
leave
the
it
house with the house
behind,
number.
put down your weapons, and allow the neighborhood to return to peace and order. We're aware of the stockpile of weapons and the presence of firearms. We are aware of the threats to the community, to media, to police. We've seen the attacks. The Portland police will enforce the law and use force if necessary to restore order to the neighborhood. It can be avoided with those participating ending it peacefully by putting down their weapons and leave the barricade. The people living near the occupation have suffered for weeks. That has grown worse. We understand their suffering. If you live nearby, please report criminal activity in addition to the barricade by calling the police. Remain cautious as you come and go from your home or business for your own safety.
How about that? I'll get that pulled back up. Sorry about that.
So I don't know. That was.
They're saying that
today.
they're aware of a cache of weapons.
True, exactly, right?
And
You think
firearms
his Twitch got banned
specifically.
again?
But that's
did he
kind
go-
of
did he
like
go- did he
giving
go off?
them, okay,
He's wanting
guys,
to buy
this
me
is
a
your
plane ticket.
chance.
We live, or not
Leave
we live,
now,
I'm in the
you
same city
know.
as him.
So
What the fuck
it's
is
an
he talking
hour until curfew.
Jake?
I don't know. I don't know.
Those present at the barricade should leave it behind.
You guys want to scooch a little bit, just so that I don't get you on there? Yeah. I gotta get back on the road. Yes.
Put
He's wanting to buy me a. Wait, Jared.
down your weapons and allow the neighborhood to return to peace and
He wants
order.
to buy me a plane ticket.
We're aware of the
We're in the same
stockpile of
city, aren't we?
weapons and the presence of firearms. We are aware of the threats to the community, to media,
Vancouver, I don't need to
to
take
police.
a
We've seen the
plane from
attacks.
fucking Portland to
The
Vancouver,
Portland
dude.
police
You know
will
your
enforce the
geography?
law.
What the fuck? You come here all the time. Did you forget how far away it was?
Apologize.
And use force if necessary to restore order to the neighborhood. It can be avoided with those participating ending it peacefully by putting down their weapons and leave the barricade. The people living near the occupation have suffered for weeks. That has grown worse. We understand their suffering. If you live nearby, please report criminal activity in addition to the barricade by calling the police. Remain cautious as you come and go from your home or business. For your own safety, avoid confrontations around the occupation. Those without a need to enter should avoid the area for the time being. This occupation can be solved easily, and we ask those present at the barricades to leave them behind immediately. Allow the neighborhood to return to peace.
I wish he would have given a timeline like you have.
So they're like,
until-
cut all the political stuff. You know, let's just. I love that guy.
Dear haters. Until.
All right, let's get the scanner back on.
where I believe I heard the passenger hopping fences. 1,
Oh,
4, 5,
yeah.
7.
And there's this.
Yeah, Rock Bear.
Have you heard about this?
Northeast San Rafael.
This is news coming out of Canada. Once mass immunization has occurred, we will all be able to get closer to our normal routines.
Crazy how that was earlier this morning.
Anybody else smell something? You know what I mean? Fishy? I don't know, Rockstar, because they're told to. Old Duff, what's up? The mask, good grief.
Yep, crypto.
3140.
I'm feeling bad. I may have been a little harsh on Santa, but that's very upsetting. I don't agree with him at all, but I didn't need to say what I said.
No, I got really mad because I sympathized for the Lord.
Right, I did too.
I would have wanted, I don't care what it's about, I really would have had issues with that Santa, to say the least.
For real, Patriot Lady.
She said, stink, stunk, thing. What?
Stink, stank, stunk.
Stink, stank, stunk.
Like the Grinch, you know.
Like, oh shit, like Jake's getting destroyed right now. Like, I mean, they don't have to agree with me on my personal beliefs.
A lot of like nicer, older cars.
So, no. Do I foresee them doing anything? If they didn't do anything last night, they didn't do anything this morning, they're not doing anything tonight.
You think so?
No way.
When?
Kimberly, Brofist. This is a sweating period.
I'll switch gears for just 2 seconds. Somebody said
it's a sweating period.
In Portland's Chaz, by the way, that's not what it's called. It's not an autonomous zone, and that's not a thing.
Yeah, certainly is.
Whatever they want to call it. They're saying they're stockpiling weapons. That is so not true. I took pictures. So I'm gonna put it over on my Instagram. It's just food. It's just a lot of food and water and like people helping each other out.
Corey.
I haven't seen one weapon, the entire time. The biggest weapon I saw was an egg that got thrown at us by some little anarchist kid.
Right.
Quiet girl, for real.
32.
Quiet girl, what's
the
up?
husband caller says that they saw a subject jumping fence at 16501 Northeast Russell. Ran around the side, possibly by the dumpsters.
Shit's called twat. Ted Wheeler Autonomous Territory.
Okay.
So
No
that
problem,
would be the
Kimberly.
general direction. And that's moving
I try to
pretty
call
good.
him out when I see him.
At least you call it twat. Ted Wheeler Autonomous Territory. Twat.
Copy, if anybody's checking back there, dumpsters will be on the west side of the building back there. They heard a sound that sounded like the dumpster was being shut, so possibly something's up
You
there.
impressed some of the people here with that comment. Good job.
I still want to hear how that whole babysitting situation ended.
You know that,
We were listening to the scanner earlier.
Yeah. Oh, Al Capone Tang, Moose and the Poos, that's a great point. Y'all, as far south as Pennsylvania and Oregon, you should be able to see the northern lights.
A little bit of channel news about the Discord. We are going to be shutting down the old Discord, and we have a new Discord that is set up by someone who knows what they're doing and catered it to like for our community. So, it's got different levels and rankings.
Can you run and check Richard Robinson?
Kelly asked in the other Discord why the switch, and I wanted to give an answer to that. And that's because I want to have a more interactive situation so that, we can have some crowdsourced, we could essentially have like a citizen's intelligence, but just based on what is released, and we can, kind of stay in the know together. And for supporters of the channel, if you support the channel over here, well, then I think that you should have, as many kickbacks as I can give you. And like, even if that's just special access to different channels that other people wouldn't have access to. So it's really just give people who support, the channel, I guess more, you know what I mean? With different badges and stuff like that.
Right, I think it's cool. Fun Police, it was that Santa's personal opinion. The Santa company has said that they will come out and remind all of their Santas not to impose their own political opinions.
Ooh, really?
The Hasbro team came out and gave the kid a little gift bag, of all the newest Nerf guns, and then Santa resigned.
I noticed that through that entire tirade that I just went through, I not once tried to use violence or incite violence.
Ooh, yikes.
Threaten violence.
Goblin.
I don't have to. I don't fucking have
The jab will give you sores and headaches, autism, and you will have to go on a ventilator. But at least you won't have the coof.
Could be the only way to save your grandparents. Hey, Crypto, that's if you know, I'm all about personal freedom. If you want to get it, then that's more power to you.
More power to you. Free
but
will.
It shouldn't be forced. Is all I'm
Nope,
saying.
shouldn't be mandated. If it works that good, I ought not need it.
That's a good. I'm actually pretty flattered by that.
Everybody else that's into it will get it, and they'll eliminate it, or they'll be protected from it because they got it.
Yeah.
They got the, So if I get it, it's on me, not you.
Yeah. Hey, agree to disagree, Crypto. That's all right. For real, Fun Police. I didn't have a BB gun, but I mean, I watched
I had a
Christmas
BB
Story.
gun. I had a BB gun for sure.
I feel like it's very important.
Oh, I'm done.
No, it didn't. It didn't sound like a Santa. I agree. Oh, well, it's probably because the link expired.
Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Roasting is an art. That's all I'll say. What? I said roasting is an art. We'll say it.
Ryan.
And you know why? One more. Okay, just one more. You know why Jake's not good at it? Because you have to be fucking intelligent to do it.
Crazy L. I feel like I've seen that, but I can't remember it off the top of my head.
All right.
Mike.
All right, what else is going on? Anything?
We are looking at Portland on screen. We are looking at just outside of the Red House. They are not showing the Red House because of the barricade.
Well, no, there are multiple barricades. There's
okay.
And they have fallback points with rocks and bottles. I'll get all those images pulled up on screen for you. Texas sues over election results in battleground states. Biden won. That's what they're saying all over the place.
And people with allergies. Wow, they recommend people with allergies not take it. Well, geez Louise, so if they force it, what's the workaround?
Flip all that shit and send it to Shiloh.
How do I?
Stop trying to be me, Ian. Sorry, Shiloh. I've never seen you tear Jake apart like that. I mean,
all 50 states and DC now certified their presidential election results.
I'll give you that.
Scroll down. I read through all this. If you want to read it, I can give you the link. But they just basically lead you through this thing. This is the meat of the article right here. The next major step in the electoral college process is the meeting of the electors, who are required by law to convene on the first Monday after the second Wednesday in December, which this year is December 14th. The electors' votes are later transmitted to officials and counted in a joint session of Congress on January 6th.
I would love for him to try and tune into
There you go.
stream and then have to hear
That's what's next. The rest of this is just a bunch of leftist bullcrap. In my opinion, no offense to the leftists out there. I don't mean any offense by that.
You guys are actually seeing
So, is that giving up hope? I mean,
No.
is the rally going to do anything
Like I said,
this
man.
weekend, or just let everybody show numbers?
The only way that you're going to get Donald Trump out of that office is if you can actually legally, blatantly, clearly show him that there was no election fraud.
Is that good at
You
this
have
point,
to.
though?
You would have had. I don't know, but we would have had to have a completely different election. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I the mail-in ballots, all the stories, the videos. The point is that he's in, and you would have had to have legally and clearly convinced him that it was all clear, and he would have left.
Right.
But if there was any effery at all, he ain't going nowhere. And if you can't prove it, well, then you can't prove it to get him out either.
I'm like well over
Yeah.
1,000 now. Probably.
Yeah, for real, Kelly.
Oh, man, this guy's an idiot. I mean, yeah. Goddamn right, and something.
Al Capone, Tang, Moose, and the Poos. Not much. Not much. You know, golf and guns, very, very likely. However, what do we, you know what I mean? Like, what's the long route to prove that? Because, you know, they recertified these ballots, but they're recertifying ballots that aren't legal. So you're going to get the same number. It's what we need to investigate is each individual ballot, but that takes time. And then what? It's not like, you know, if this took a year and Biden was in office for a year and then they came back and were like, you know what? It was cheating. Trump won. What are they going to do?
Teresa, thank you so much for liking the stream.
Escort him out of the office and Trump back in?
Bro fist to everybody I missed.
The sewers can't keep up with all the pants that will be shit.
Timothy, what's up, man?
Not like right after Louisville, but a few weeks after Louisville. It was just too much.
I don't mean to dabble too much. I know that, you know, the topic's pretty sensitive. The left is starting to call us idiots, and you know, it just gets it's a fiery topic. I don't mean to get anybody riled up.
To worry about getting.
I just don't think you're gonna get him out.
I don't know what they thought. They thought I would like evade taxes.
Yeah.
Just because I didn't know.
That's just what I think.
Tax law. It's like, dude.
Do you see this?
I just don't know what that law is. It's not that I'm not gonna follow it. Duh.
Oh, cool.
Alright, well, this service sucks, so I love you guys. I'll see you when I get home.
Right. The other thing where they said that people in Jake's chat are saying that like my federal charges are incoming. You guys are.
Are you eating?
Compling, good point. Good point.
Weird.
Yeah, if you want, go for it.
All right.
What's up, WTF Files?
What is up?
All
Hey
right,
man,
Joey.
bro fist.
Not today, Santa. Oh, whoops. Okay.
Y'all are
Not
some
today,
punks
Satan.
Most of the
Funny how
fucking
close
time.
those two are.
You only know about
It is funny.
I
how
thought
close
it.
those two are.
That one,
That's
good
all right.
man. I thought you said not today, Santa, because of the
That's
Nerf
why
gun
I'm
thing.
here, right?
It's all sensitive topics. It's
Anyway.
2020, y'all.
Peace,
What we
y'all.
gonna do about it?
I hope that somehow y'all can understand bigger pictures and just have a little bit more love. A little bit more love. Joey, Cricket Nose Media. Done. Thank you.
No problem. Anytime. Whew. Yeah, federal agents, federal charges. What federal charges, guys?
Clenched fist,
that
WTF
argument came from
Files.
when I was arrested in Louisville and I had failure to disperse and unlawful assembly charges, which I think it was like a few weeks ago to a month ago, got dropped. My charges have been dropped, so there's no.
Well, it's just they're not laws; they're mandates.
Right. Can't dictate law. You can't just speak it.
Absolutely, if you want to. My gimbal just there it goes.
Basically, when you hear mandate, you
guys.
hear
Have
right
y'all been
violation.
drinking tonight? Have you been drinking tonight, sir?
Are you talking to Jake?
Rights violations.
Yeah.
Oh shit! God damn it! Hold on.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm having
Rockstar.
again because I'm using an external battery. Ooh, buddy. Fuck. Damn, Jake,
Oh
I
yeah,
haven't been fucked
yeah,
like that in my whole
absolutely.
life. Shit.
Wolverines. I've seen a Wolverine in real
was it
life.
as good for you as it was for me?
IRL.
Dude, it was
In the
good.
wild. I didn't know what it was.
Not as good as the
Wolverine.
Glad I didn't get out to go investigate.
Hold on a second.
Aren't you?
Oh, I am. Sure am, don't you know?
Aren't you so glad?
Nellis Air Force Base with buzzing with activity. I believe it.
When?
Fresh, wet footprints running
That's just outside of Las Vegas, yeah? Pretty sure?
from this corner of the sand.
Nellis. Nellis. I think that's just outside of Vegas. Yes.
Yes.
That is Patrick Swayze and
Fish.
Red Dawn.
Need it over here anymore?
Wolverines. Mike Ray.
Oh, Mike, that's awesome. Oh, fun, please.
Cool. I see coyotes nightly. Man.
Al Capuntang Moose in the Poos said, why does feel like Antifa is just laughing?
Super chat. Fun
4,200
police. Thank you so much.
Yesterday and today.
No offense taken. I'm left, but party with the right. Bro
We're
fist.
left sometimes too, and different. It just depends on the scenario.
Lady fist.
I don't like to say left or right because it's just we follow what our moral compass says, and sometimes that's on the left side of things, and sometimes that's on the right side of things. Usually it's on the right side of things, but every now and then, you know.
Well, we were already there. I don't. Okay. Cool.
Gary, thank you so much for the upvote, brother.
It was
I live in Coyote Drive. That sounds awesome.
All right.
Hey.
Aw.
Aw, thank you so much, guys. That's awesome.
Merry Christmas. Thank you so
All
much.
official artificial loneliness, bro fist. Artificial loneliness lab. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's so. What? Doug, thanks for liking the stream, man.
Holy shit.
Thank you
Fairly
so
Local
much.
says, I wonder if when the police come, they'll warn them to leave first, or if it'll be a straight up blitzkrieg invasion. Yeah, I would
Cab
assume.
4200 said, military is moving all across the country. This is not good.
But I mean, that's been happening for years now. Big convoys, like huge trains of military vehicles to different places across the United States.
That's right.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
That's right. I've seen it myself. I've seen the images. I've seen the images. I've seen the train loads. Okay.
I've seen them in person. So many white vans in Portland. Yes, Fairly Local. Rock Bear, thank you so much.
Don't peace police me, said
Alcapuntung Moose in the Poos.
Do you see
said,
this?
It'll be
I
a
was gonna wait
straight
for the
blitz, no way
invitation.
they warn.
I never know. I'm so sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. Thank you so much. I'm gonna shout you out again when it does the thing, because I like the thing better.
You too. I'm always like, did I miss it? Is that Michael? That dude looked like Michael.
Hey, there it is. Rock Bear. Thank you, man. Bro fist. Thank you so much.
Right. Okay, Kelly. I meant to go on to that, but I think they already did give the warning by saying, you know, hey, get out. You better get out. And one would argue that the curfew itself is a warning, but a verbal warning is probably going to be given, one or two, I'm sure.
Cab 4200 said, yeah, but aircraft carriers off the coasts is scary. I haven't seen them deployed here before.
Who's that guy that you watch that shows all the air traffic?
Oof.
Do you remember?
Not off the top of my head.
That's okay. 18th century.
I gotta fix my link
5432.
for the Discord.
With that no plane to Whitehall, the 971 Northeast Pacific.
971 Northeast Pacific. Would you like another car?
Chip Precious, oh my god, you're so funny.
115.
Oh my god. Micro patriot.
Sorry, guys.
Alcapuntung Moose in the Poos said, sounded like the robot just had a speech impediment.
It does.
There was...
Yep, Goblin, you got it. That's it. That's the guy. Monkey Works. You got it. Angry Wreck-It Ralph. I'm gonna wreck it.
You must feel weirdly empowered knowing that
I'm gonna wreck it.
Nothing and literally anything.
Yes, Milspec Monkey. You got it, MLP.
That's awesome. Thank you, Silver Stars. I don't remember when you started.
Yep, Stephanie, you nailed it.
You were one of my favorite people. Thank you. Yeah, earlier I did a stream where during the stream that you did, Jared, sorry. Earlier I did a stream where I
Must have passed it up. Sorry, guys. I'm looking for something.
Sorry.
They were doing like
I don't know. Don't know.
Speak or have my chat going, or have my feed going, but it's only filmed on me, right?
Yeah.
So I had to like try to communicate with the comments through like pantomime and like.
Dispatch attack 1 if you can.
Crypto, I hear you, and yes, they definitely did use masks. I believe they also used masks for the Spanish influenza, but it still kept going around. And wear your mask, that's fine. I wear my mask usually when I go out, like to the store or something like that, just to be courteous to other people. Landon doesn't, and so he just doesn't go. But the point of it is the masks, like, it's not stopping anything, you know? If you look at, like, painters who wear just one of those regular masks, and they'll show you, like, even when I'm doing sawdust stuff, like, I'll wear one of those masks that you're supposed to wear, and sawdust is still all in around my nose crevices. It's not like the, you know, virus has some, like, we cannot enter through this crack, it is against the treaty. So, and I'm not saying, like, as far as the vaccines go, look, I'm not saying that vaccines are bad, guys. What I'm saying is that Just like vehicles, you know, vehicles and things, they used to be built really, really, really well. And then now, throughout time, they're kind of built cheap and they break real easy. Well, the same things
That's
can happen
controlled
with
or designed obsolescence.
Right. The same thing, principle can happen, adulterate, you know what I mean? When you're buying things from the cheapest bidder, and not necessarily verifying how it got there. I'm not denying the science of vaccines. I'm saying I don't trust what they're putting in it.
There will be no pressure for people like Ted Wheeler to end these types of things.